So good day everyone, I am Janet V. Alejandrino. Now I am wearing chef's gown. This represents our professions and in the kitchen so they can easily recognize that we are the one who are managing in the kitchen. As a food handler, it is important that we are look good and nice when we are preparing our food. Now this is an apron. We're gonna put this apron here. This apron help us to lessen the dirtiness we got at the kitchen. It also help to make us more clean and neat when we are preparing food. And this is the it is important for us to have hairnets. So when we are preparing our food, there is less unnatural things that may cause foodborne illness like falling hair or other substances. It also helps us to move easily because our hair will not go on the front of our face, and it also helps us to look good and clean. This is how we use hair net. Make sure that there is no any hair left behind, so we can work clearly and good. So now let us identify the parts of the knife. This is the butt, and this is the ribbon, this, and the other dot. This is the handle, this one the color brown. This is the tongue. There is no bolster, you can see the bolster. There's no bolster here. This is the edge of the knife. This is the point here. This is the point. Here is the spine of the knife, and this is the heel. Now let us know how to use knife properly. When we are using a knife, don't just chop like this because it may slice your finger if you're doing this. Instead of doing this, use a wave type of slicing like this. And also, do not put your finger like this, instead like this, like a claw. So if you are slicing, it will not slice. It can also help you to slice easily.
Bâtonnet is nothing more than a fancy French word for a baton or stick. No matter what you bâtonnet, you always start with the same first step. Start by cutting off both ends of the object you wish. Julienne. Long thin matchstick shaped pieces about 4 cm in length. Allumette Jardinier, a long thin baton about 2 cm long and approximately 3 mm wide and 3 mm thick. In more recent times, these are often slightly larger, but this depends on the end used. Rough Julienne. The shape and technique of cutting is the same as Julienne but thicker. The length of slice is up to 4 cm thickness from 7 to 10 mm, applied for cooking, pastishes, and stewing. Macid 1. This is a dice cube, 0.5 cm to 5 mm square, which is larger than the good one. Medium dice measure is smaller version of the large die. This is generally a good choice when recipes don't specify the size of the dice and the ingredient list just say dice tomatoes. Small small dice is done in the same style as a broodwa, but a larger because you start with the button end. A small dice is 1/4 inch square. I like this cut especially for soup because you can fit several pieces of vegetable on the soup. Broodwa or broodwas. This is a very small dice cube size between 1 to 3 mm square. It is often used as garnish. Typical vegetable used are carrot, onion, turnip, and celery. Basin. This cut may be either squares, triangles, circles, or half rounds. In order to cut economically, the shape of the vegetable will decide which shape to choose. All cut thinly, about 1 to 2 mm thick. Rondel cut, also called rounds, a type of cut that creates round or oval flat pieces by cutting a cylindrical vegetable crosswise. A regular crosswise cut produces a round slice, and if the cut is made of an angle, it produces an oval slice. Oval or diagonal slice. When diagonal cutting, the knife enters at a 45-degree angle. This method reduces cooking time because more surface is exposed to the heat, ensuring tenderness and attractive shape. The roll cut or rolling cut is a specific type of knife cut used to create the pieces of the food with two angled sizes or sides. These cuts are often performed on long, round pieces of food. Tournée is a French word, turn, and refers to a method of cutting and peeling roots vegetable in oblong, seven-sided football-like shapes. The cut can be used for vegetables like carrots, turnips, and parsley, or even the zucchini and other types of summer squash. Brush cutting completes material penetration to create two separate pieces. Scar putting partially penetrates the material, leaving one piece that can easily be folded, or in the case of laminated, only cutting one layer of the material. Pairs of holes usually drilled horizontally. The meat are finished close together at the back of the cut so that the wedge-shaped section of the round base will be removed on plastic. Mirepoix, a mixture of roughly chopped vegetables which are used as the base of the sauces or to enhance the flavor of meat, fish, and shellfish dishes. Normally onion, celery, and carrot are all used, and these are slowly cooked in the butter until they are very tender. Finally, slice of shredded green leafy vegetables, usually lettuce or spinach, which is used as a base, garnish, or in soups. Slit or split opening or aperture. A long blade with a long cut, fissure, or opening in narrow cut opening or aperture.